In this video, we will be discussing the settings options for the KR-1. To access the settings menu, click on the wrench icon at the upper right of the screen. This will reveal a new window with a series of tabs on the left. The initial tab contains several pages of settings. Different pages can be accessed with these arrows. Your user manual will go into greater detail about the purpose of each setting. However, we will cover some of the more commonly used settings. Of these settings on page 1, these will likely be of the most interest. Start mode, which determines whether patient tests will begin as automatic or manual mode. Auto print, which determines whether the device will automatically print data after both eyes have been measured, or whether the operator will need to manually select the print icon. Patient number reset, which determines whether the device will have all patient ID numbers be the same, or whether it will provide a new number for each patient. It's recommended to have this off, especially if this device is connected to a CV5000 digital 4-opter, so that each patient will have their own number on the printout and export to prevent confusion over which results belong to which patient. Continuous cycle, which determines how many measurements are required of each eye. The usual number is 3. Continuous fog, which determines how often the patient will have their vision fogged to help prevent the autorefraction from being over-minused. The options are once before the first measurement of each eye or once before every measurement. Date and time, which allows you to set the current date and time. Diopter or millimeter, which determines the units of keratometry. Cylinder sign, which determines whether the autorefraction results will be displayed in plus or minus cylinder. Initial measure mode, which determines whether the device will default to capturing both an autorefraction and keratometry or just one or the other for each new patient. The print tab contains options involving what will appear on the printout. It's recommended that the printout includes the date and the patient ID. The Communication tab contains options involving exporting data through a round 9-pin cable. Depending on the device the KR-1 is exporting to, these settings will vary. Please contact Topcon tech support if this type of export is needed. The LAN, or Local Area Network tab, has options involving exporting data through an Ethernet cable. These settings include whether the IP address will be automatically or manually assigned, and options to manually set the IP address, the subnet mask, and default gateway. Please have your IT department contact Topcon tech support as needed. Thank you for watching. For more information, please go to topconhealthcare.com.